Hello and welcome back, Commanders and Commanderettes. I did a takeover on another low level account, and I just wanted to show you guys that even if you do not have Brother Devin, you can still do the Holdout event. As you can see here, I've accumulated 50 million XP for this player. And by the way, he does not even have the workshop on his percolators. So we do not have Brother Devin on this account. Actually, yeah, 59 million XP there. His Hungry Howard is now level 10. He already got the Hungry Howard. So you should be able to do this event and get everything. I'm buying everything. I'm getting the all the things that he's missed in the past. His percolators are only level 10, or purgators, or whatever you want to call them. They're only level 10. I am buying some of the things now that so he can, when he has an opportunity, put them up to a higher level. But it's not necessary, is what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, with level 10 purgators, and he only had the bronze workshop on there. He did not have the gold, or the silver, which I'm purchasing right now for the first time. He did have the bronze workshop already, but as you can see, he's going to be able to get everything up to max level. Remember to always save some XP in there so that if you take a break, you can come back and purchase the XP boost, because you want the XP boost on this. But this event is only a few hours old, and we were able to get, I have no idea how many total XP it was, because it's somewhere like 90 million XP or something like that, because we had already purchased Hungry Howard, already got him up to max level. See, he can't upgrade his purgators yet because the tech center is busy. However, it's not necessary, and we're going to go out here and we're going to show you how to do it. We'll run through a whole. And by the way, every time you do this, if you have the XP boost on, you're going to get almost 9 million per run, a little bit more than 9 million. 7 million for number, because 3.5 million for base 3, 3.5 million for the bonus base. Yes, you can do the bonus base, no problem. You do not need Brother Devin. And we're going to do it 99% of the time with zero damage, not even a scratch, okay? Do put on slow-mo. If you don't put on slow-mo, you will probably take a little bit of damage. And so there is a few pointers I'm going to show you. It's all about the setup. So right now, I forgot to put on the XP boost. And once you enter the base, if you put the XP boost on afterwards, if you leave the base during an attack, you won't get the bonus. But this is just base 1, so it's not that big of a deal. I'm going to go ahead and put on the workshop now, because I just bought the workshop for the purgators, but that whole 80 or 90 million, whatever it was that we got, was done with only the bronze tech. Since they're not taking any damage, that's why the silver and the gold don't really do much, because they don't take any damage at all. And all these do is reduce damage, but they're really not taking any damage at all, so it doesn't matter. The bronze one is the one where it makes it either fire or able to hit air. In my opinion, the best one is if you change it. Right now, I was using the fire, but I want to change it to the one that hits air. I think that one is better. Fire, you can only hit ground. When you hit the one adds an AA missile, that's the best one, I think, because it adds an AA missile. So you can hit anti-air, but you can also hit ground. And instead of the fire, you just use the standard weapon, the standard main weapon. So you hit air and ground. I think it's the best. It's the best option. So if you are going to get any tech, just get the bronze tech. At first, it's also the cheapest one. The bronze tech is the most important one. All right, here's the setup. We are using the engineer. We are using demi-demon, and we are using landlock, and we are using 6 of these purgators. So what you do is you spread the purgators out inside the green circle of the engineer. Leave them inside the green circle of the engineer because that's going to give them a boost, a range boost. Sometimes they will move out of the green circle. You want them to be in the green circle. And then you leave your demi-demon in the middle. Leave him in the middle. He's kind of off center right now. I like to leave him right on top of the engineer. Do not move the engineer. Just leave the engineer alone. You hit the S key so that he stops and doesn't move. You do not want him to be on defense because you want the engineer drones running around. You want your demi-demon in the middle so that the 4 drones are inside the green circle of the engineer. And then you want to put your landlock on aggressive so that he can run around and clear up anything that's outside of the circle. If you do not put him on aggressive, it will take too long and you might run out of time because some of those things won't come in far enough for the purgators to shoot them. So you need to have at least 1 unit on aggressive. As you get packages, that will speed things up. If you get packages and you put those packages on aggressive, those crates that drop. But even if you don't have the crates, as long as you have the landlock running around, then he should be able to take care of anything out there. You'll see some of these small spiders get stuck and don't want to move. So I'm not going to talk all the way through this because it's going to be the same for every single base. The setup that I just showed you is deploy. I hotkey the purgators 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I hotkey the landlock number 7. I put 7 on aggressive, and I move the purgators into a perfect circle so that they're evenly spaced 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 all the way around the circle. You can see the way that I do it, and this now you can walk away. You can walk away, and it's the same thing for each and every base. Base 1, base 2, base 3, and base 4. And no, you do not need a Brother Devin, and no, you should not ever have any major damage, because what is happening is you don't have a high priority unit anymore, okay? But you have a medium priority unit, which is the 4 drones, 4 or 5 drones. He's got 4 drones, I think, on his engineer. The engineer ends up with like a total of 5 at max level. And you have your 4 drones from your demi-demon. And that's all that you need. Those drones are a higher priority than the landlock or the purgators. And the landlock and the purgators are the ones doing all or most of the damage. You also have the drones doing damage, right? Look, if you look, you'll see that the engineer drones are running around. Okay, he's got 4 engineer drones. I see. So he's not max level yet, and um, so this is a fairly low account. He doesn't have a lot of stuff, but he does have an elite demi demon, and he does have his. He did work on his engineer and get it up to level 15, I think. But right now he'll be able to upgrade it much higher. We just need to get some more XP here. It is easy to get a lot of it, and I think that for him, he's going to need another 40 million or something to get everything else. So 140 million or 130 million XP in just a few hours. That is pretty good. So I'm going to leave it there. Deploy. Put the purgators in a circle. Put landlock on aggressive. And if you want, if you're going to walk away for 15 minutes or 10 minutes or whatever it is, or you can come back and keep an eye on those crates and keep setting those crates up. It is kind of fun. You know, it is also a little bit of a grind. It's also a little bit of a little bit boring because it's the way that I've got it set up. This routine is so foolproof, that it becomes a little bit of a boring, monotonous grind, but it's also sort of fun. It's sort of fun. I think the key is getting the purgators numbered 1 through 6 using the hotkeys. You hit Shift 1, Shift 2, Shift 3, Shift 4. You select the unit, and then you Shift and press 1, and that'll hotkey it. And then when you go out the next time, and we'll deploy on this next base real quick, and then I'm going to be done here. So I had forgot to put the XP boost on. Don't forget to do that. Put the XP boost on. Both of the XP boosts. So I lost a little bit on that first base. And if you're just starting out, you can't put the XP boost on until you complete base number 2, and then you can put the smaller XP boost on, and then after you complete base 3, you can put the bigger XP boost on. It's important that you do not put things on defense. Defense puts that little shield above everything. Don't put it on shield. Leave it on stop. Make sure you do not have Ruby on. You don't want these things running all around. You have Ruby off. You have everything on stop or just normal. And except for the landlock, you put that on fist or aggressive. And what else? One more thing I wanted to say. I guess that's it. If everything starts to move around when you first start, either lock it down or end attack and start over, because you don't want to have everything moving around. You want everything to be sort of stationary, and you want to make sure that the everything is inside the green circle, and you definitely want your demi-demon to be right on top of your engineer. So that's how you do it. You can watch all through, just that so that you can see 0 damage all the way through, even on the bonus base. And what I had noticed on my account is every now and then I was using my brother Devin. Every now and then even though my brother Devin is max level and has the max number of drones, every now and then he was actually taking damage. So these guys on this particular holdout are coming in very aggressively. Um, when I first started this takeover, he did not have a brother Devin. What I'd done in the past is to use a I'm trying to remember the name of the unit, a cannon, and man, they were just eating the cannons up. So I lost like two or three cannons in a row, even on Holdout 1, which had never happened before. So I thought, oh, this is not going to work. And so I just tried it without the cannon, without the brother Devin, and it worked so well. That's how I discovered that you do not need brother Devin. So hope this was helpful. Share it with your friends if they're having trouble with Holdout. If you didn't in the past, if you didn't have brother Devin, you were screwed. And I know a lot of people don't have brother Devin because they don't make him available. So if you missed him, you just don't have him. So I hope this was helpful. Good luck, guys.